well, we're here, and there's a couple technical glitches, but that's okay. Washington and South Carolina, and we're underway. Here for both of these teams, and 1 yard in, and here's South Carolina as they're coming out. South Carolina all of a sudden with a big return down to the 43, and that's Colby Lee. Colby Lee. Now you might ask yourself, what in the world is going on? Well, Washington 17th, and they haven't played a game yet. There's a screen, and nothing there as Brian Pitts loses 4. Washington is not played a game yet today. South Carolina, they lost to Virginia, and then they beat Old Dominion, who just got destroyed by Oklahoma earlier, 56-10. And it'll be second down. Second down, the draw play through the middle, and that's Brian Pitts, and he gets the 4 yards back. And it'll be third down and 10 for South Carolina. Here in South Carolina, as this is the home of the Gamecocks, they're hoping that they can get a win today. If they beat Washington, that'll be very big. But if Washington wins, it'll be a solid on-the-road victory. They hand it off to Pitts. Pitts on a run. Pitts gets a first down, a gain of 11. And Brian Pitts, that's exactly what they need. It'll be first down and 10 for South Carolina. There's the option. And going through, that's Tyler Sparks, a gain of 3. It'll be second down. South Carolina, of course, wants to keep it on the ground. That is their biggest hope today. Use time, keep it on the ground, get big chunks of yards against Washington. Washington has 2 really big games after this one, and that's incomplete. They said playing on the road here at South Carolina was very big. They figured that here in South Carolina, as it's third down, Sparks, and that's complete to the 40 to Brian Pitts. Washington said that playing their first game on the road was big because it kept them focused. If they're playing at home, you know, on the road, you're always focused. 4th and 3. Back, the screen pass through the middle, and he is short. He's short, and Washington will take over. Short of the first down. And the throw to Harris, and he almost got there, and he just couldn't get the extra inch. For Washington, they're out of the Mountain West Conference. They're in the Northwest Division. They're looking to make the playoffs this year. You just never know. They've been successful in the last 30 years. The last time we saw them, they were an all-running team. There is the quarterback draw. Damian Reed goes nowhere. He's a sophomore. And he is a sophomore. Second down and 11. Reed. Oh, he pushes a man out of the way, and he gets nothing. And he loses 1. It'll be 3rd and 13. They don't pitch it. Damian Reed has lost 2 yards total in rushing. It'll be 3rd and 13. A quarterback draw that went nowhere, and an option that went nowhere. 3rd down. Reed, plenty of time. He'll throw across his body, and he hits Matt Nelson, and now they're going to have to punt it back to South Carolina. And South Carolina just, what an incredible first defensive stand. Oh, they're jumpy, but they have room to play, and there's the punt. It'll be down to the 16-yard line and up to the 30. It's Colby Lee. Washington and South Carolina. South Carolina 1-1. Their very beginning 34-24 loss to Virginia was disheartening. Very, very disheartening. Back, going to be run up the middle and a gain of 7. The second down, rushing wise. South Carolina looking so good. Second down and 3. Trips to the top. Back to throw, looking, they're gonna roll out, throws it, drills it, first down to Gabe Gilmore. South Carolina looking good here. This is their second possession. And it looks like this might be an option. They got an offset back, no. They're gonna throw, it's a quarterback draw up the middle. He's gonna get a first down to the 43. Tyler Sparks. Last year, no, this is this year. He's run for 186 yards on 37 carries in 2 games. And if you're South Carolina, your loss to Virginia in the VASC conference, that's a big one. This is non-conference, but you want to really get it would be a big win. And the screened Alex Harris, and they only get a yard. Right there, he just gets it up. That's what I say, Alex Harris. It'll be second down and 9. After this, we're going to do a NFL. We're going to do the 1993 FA Cup. Tyler Sparks misses. It'll be third and 9. So they keep getting into Washington territory, and they keep losing it. Third and 9. Trips to the top side. Back. The handoff up the middle. They roll over a man. And I'm not sure whether they were trying to get half of it back to go for it on fourth down. But now they're going to punt. They're going to try and aim this. And there's the kick. Oh, what an aimed kick. A good one. And Washington will start within their own 10-yard line. Oh, maybe it'll be the 13 as they move it up a little bit, but a great kick. First down and 10 for Washington. The handoff to the middle, through a couple people. He's still up on his feet. That's James Hancock, a gain of 9. And Washington is going to go in a hurry-up offense. Second down and 1. We've seen some teams go to this. Mixed results. Almost intercepted. And this is why you don't go to the instant. You don't go to instant. You know, even on the road, you don't go to hurry up. A lot of mix-ups. Third and 1. They might just try and run it to get a first down. They do. The draw play. And they're going to give it to Hancock in a gain of 7 and a first down. So it'll be first down and 10 for Washington. So go up to the 29-yard line. The handoff and the miss. Reed will go up the middle, and he gets 6. So a nice run by Reed, Damian Reed. He's finally in positive yardage. He was -2, now he's +4. It'll be second and 4. They're going to go the middle screen, and there's a flag. And when you go hurry up, the flag can be anything. And that's what happens. You get winded when you go the hurry up. And that was the running back, James Hancock. And he gets called for holding. As the 17th ranked team in the nation, trying to take on an unranked South Carolina team. And it'll be first down and 10. There's the handoff, and he's still running. And that's James Hancock, a gain of 5. It'll be third down. Third and 10 for Washington. Back to throw, looking, throwing deep down the middle. He's got a man and a first down to Ronald Vincent, a gain of 34. What in the world? That was a huge gain on third down. Third and 10, and they get 36. And now everything has changed. And here it is on the run to pitch, the late option pitch, and another first down out of bounds. Another gain to Ronald Vincent. He's going to get 12 more, and here comes Washington. They're going to see whether they can have the stamina to keep going with this offense. And Reed through 1. Here's Reed again. Damian Reed, a gain of 4. It'll be second down for Washington. Usually when you see hurry-up offenses, they'll pass, pass, pass. But this one is run. They're reading the defense and forcing them in bases. There's a pitch to the outside, Hancock. They got to slow down because they're out of steam, and you can see it. It'll be 3rd and 6. That's why you don't see 20-play series with hurry-ups. 3rd and 6. A little bit of a throw and an interception. Intercepted, and that's what happens. And he is down. You just need 1 foot. You just need 1 foot on a Friday football day. And here comes South Carolina now. Here in week number 3, they're 1-1. And Washington no good there. Here's the run, very good up the middle. And that's Brian Pitts in a first down. What a difference. I would take this game. There was a 20-9 game in the pros. And I had the sliders wrong. And it was absolutely a garbage game. And this one is better at nothing right now. Pitts through the middle. And he'll get about 4. It'll be second down, Bruce Anderson with the catch. South Carolina's at home. You need that rest between plays. You're going to try a hurry up. It's not working for Washington. They're running out of steam. They're going to hand it off to Pitts to the near side. Pitts a first down. Ryan, another gain of 10. He's going to have 100 yards by the half. He probably is going to get 100 yards by the half. And it's going to be first down and 10 for South Carolina. The fake handoff, it's going to be a run. Quarterback, he's got room, and he's down to the 32. A huge rushing game, big for Tyler Sparks. And a first down for South Carolina. They bid on everything. Some great blocking, and South Carolina's looking very good here early. 6-3 in first downs. They're doubling everything. So Washington has been looking good in their last offensive play. First down. Back to throw. They throw. It's right down the middle. And they're going to hit Brian Pitts out of the backfield. And his 3rd reception of the day. It'll be second down. Sparks looking good. He's 6 of 8. They're short passes, but they are breaking free for more yards. His running has been big also. Sparks. He'll throw, and that's a good catch. And he spins around and gets a first down. That's Bruce Anderson. Well, tomorrow morning in this Saturday league, the simple rating systems, the SRCs for every NFL team, the best one. That's going to be a handoff up the middle, Brian Pitts. It's going to be a 2-yard rush. It'll be 2nd and 8. So under a minute to go here in the first quarter, in Vision 2071, and South Carolina's looking good. Back to throw. They're going to throw through the middle, and that's complete. It'll be 3rd down and 1. That was to Anderson, Bruce Anderson, and they'll have it. 3rd and 1. So they're going to have it on the 11-yard line. 3rd down and 1. Back to throw. Looking. They throw it. It's incomplete. And they're going to have to try a field goal now. Oh, now they're going for it. They're 0 for 1 already, and now they're going to go for it. They only need a yard or 2. They love their running. Sparks, they give to Pitts. He is short. He is short, and Brian Pitts can't get the yardage. And Washington will take over on their 3rd possession. So Washington's first was a disaster. The second one was an interception all the way down the field. And this is now number 3. They went all the way down the field. There's a throw and a nice catching out of bounds to Ronald Vincent. So it's been good. They're using this hurry-up offense, though. And this is really, I mean, you can use it at the end of a quarter here because then they'll get a rest. And he hurdles some guy, and he can't get back on his feet. And the quarter's probably going to end. It's 3rd down and 2. And that's going to end. At the end of the first quarter, we're scoreless. But Washington is going to try and get down the field. It's been up and down the field, believe it or not. I really can't believe that South Carolina didn't go for the field goal. I really didn't believe it. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. There's the fake. Reed again. That'll be a 1st down for Washington. Damian Reed. And a 1st down and 10. I can't believe that South Carolina went for it. I mean, my goodness. There's a handoff up the middle, and that's James Hancock, a gain of 6. He's had a good game today. 5 rushes, 27 yards. I mean, they were banking, and they almost were right for South Carolina, but still, you need to open up the scoring. They get to Hancock, and they are just blasted in energy. They don't have any left. It'll be 3rd and 3. When you keep the same running backs in and you hurry it up. Back to throw, looking, he gets, oh, it's a fumble, and Damian Reed picks it up. It was a fumble, and it'll be 4th down. Watch this. Damian Reed, you blitz always on hurry up. If you're a coach out there and you're listening, if a team is running hurry up on you and it's 3rd down, you always blitz, because the offensive line, even if they make a 1st down, will not have enough energy. When they start going again, it takes a lot of mental capacity to pick up a blitz, especially in a hurry up. And in a hurry up, you never show the blitz. You just bring them in a hurry up and you'll go straight through. Never show the blitz. And it'll be 1st down for South Carolina. A little diatribe there, but it's been so true. And even when I coached, especially in high school, that was so true. Deep throw and incomplete. Tyler Sparks couldn't hit anyone. It'll be 2nd down and 10. And South Carolina move it downfield. Washington is getting a couple 1st downs, but they're not getting what they need. That's going to be Sparks right up the middle. Actually, it's Brian Pitts. Sorry about that. And a gain of 9. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Scoreless. South Carolina moving the ball a little bit better, and they're not running out of steam at the end of their possession. 3rd and 1. Back to throw is Sparks. He rolls out. He'll throw. He gets it, a 1st down to Alex Harris. Watch Alex Harris. This was a really good throw on a rollout. And it was tight, and Alex Harris got it. Just one part of your body in college, remember that. And Harris will have it 1st down and 10. South Carolina is threatening again. 1st and 10 for South Carolina. Back to throw, and it's going to be to the outside. He broke 2 tackles, and Alfred Warren gets 9. I'll tell you, this is the year of some super teams. You had USC winning 73-0. You have Oklahoma winning 56-10. You have some of the top teams winning big. Back to throw, looking. He's going to run it himself and get a 1st down. Sparks, and he takes a hard hit. Tyler Sparks, and a 1st down. I'm interested to see. Last week we had USC in a Saturday game, and I'm interested to see just that. This week, our game of the week is going to be Central Michigan and Illinois. And again, they're going to run over 2 people. He's still up on his feet. Touchdown. Look at that. Tyler Sparks. What a run. Tyler Sparks. Unbelievable run. One man he flattens. He gets back up, and he drags a guy into the end zone. And South Carolina's going to kick. The extra point is good, and South Carolina, an unbelievable run by Sparks, Tyler Sparks. And South Carolina has a 7-0 lead. Hard to believe. That's incredible. And they're going to take a knee. Well, they've given up 89 yards so far. They got to be a little bit worried about this. They're on pace for about 350. If I'm Washington, I'll tell you what, if I'm Washington, I'm going to, here's the handoff. It's going to be 2 and 3 people tackle James Hancock. And you can't get by, it'll be 2nd down and 10. Look how slow they're moving, coming back to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw again. They got a sophomore. They get it to the near side. He pulls over one man, and they get 8. Now what happens is when you do this, you lose the draw play will lose a couple steps. You really have to sell it. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Reed. He throws a first down for Washington, and they'll have it to James Hancock out of the backfield. He's touched the ball a lot today, and he gets his first reception now. Damian Reed is 5 of 7. First down. They fake it. Here's Damian Reed. He'll slide after getting 4. That was smart. They don't want to sacrifice and have him getting his neck blown out. 2nd and 6. The jump pass, and it's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 6. You know, we see that jump pass. It's like the 1930s. They used to do that all the time to get a downward trajectory, so only one person can catch it. 3rd down. There it is. Hancock up the middle and a first down. And he breaks through, and James Hancock for 13. First down and 10 for Washington as they're driving down for the first real big drive of the day. And, oh, that was just a miscue. That was a miscue. I don't know why we're seeing the backup quarterback, Mike McIntyre. Well, I mean, it is what it is. It'll be 2nd and 15. Washington has to get a little bit more yardage here. So they finally get some subs in. 2nd down. The blitz is on. They throw through the middle. And that's Stephen Bush, a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and manageable. Every so often they'll huddle up. I guess when they want to sub. 3rd down, Reed. Reed will throw, and they get a first down to Robert Carroll, and a gain of 13. Washington trying to drive to tie this game up here in the 2nd. Both teams have moved the football. They just haven't finished. And this will be straight up the middle. Breaks 1 and breaks 2. That's Stephen Bush, and a first down for Washington. Under 6 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. And it'll be first down and 10. They've been in the red zone before for Washington, and Daniels moved. They've been in the red zone before, and they haven't scored.
Still first down.
They throw to the middle and a completion of 9 to Mark Gatewood. When it's your first game of the year, there's a difference. You can do as much as you want, but when you run under adrenaline, there's a difference. There's a throw to the middle. It's complete to the 3. Washington is trying to move it down. It'll be a first down. 1st and goal. Damian Reed, 9 of 12, 94 yards. Back to throw. They're going to look. Reed, touchdown to Matt Nelson. And they just went right down the field. And Washington is an extra point away from tying it up. We haven't heard the band of South Carolina in a long time. 13 plays, 72 yards, 2 minutes with the hurry-up offense. And Washington has tied it at 7. For Washington to make the playoffs, they can split their 2 games against number 21 West Virginia and then USC, but I mean, that would be big. First down for South Carolina. They would have to win this game to be able to do it. The handoff up the middle, and Brian Pitts a gain of 7. For South Carolina, they got everything in the world there. It'll be 2nd down and 3. The offensive line for South Carolina is looking good. A lot of offensive yards here in the first half for the Gamecocks, and they moved number 64. It wasn't 68, it was 64, and I saw that. just as we praise the offensive line. Well, the 1993 FA Cup in the NFL. That'll be coming up next, game number 2. They have 27 total. Here's Pitts, and he runs over a man. Brian Pitts, and it'll be a first down. First down for South Carolina. That's their 10th of the game. They're on pace for 25 or so. The fake, Sparks is looking. So he'll take off and run. He's got plenty of room to run. Here's Sparks into Washington territory. He almost did it again. Tyler Sparks almost did it again. He almost pulled over everyone. Watch Tyler Sparks. He almost just ran over everybody in Washington. Watch this. And he comes through. Watch this. Bam! Runs over 2 people. And stumbled, but he's down. It'll be first down and 10. Carolina looking good here. 7-7. They're coming down the field. There's Sparks, and down he goes. Couldn't pitch the ball, and it'll be 2nd and 14.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
And he just didn't do it. 2nd and 14. It was a bad decision. In South Carolina in midfield, we had trouble. They can get both teams to midfield. Great, it's finishing. Washington just finished. There's the pitch to the outside to Pitts, and he loses 2. And they're not getting that rushing magic they had. It would be 3rd and 16. They pitched it, and that was just a great read. Great read by Washington defense. It's hoping to take them to a national championship. It's 3rd down and 16 for South Carolina. Back to throw, looking, throwing deep, incomplete. And Lewis with the stop. It'll be 4th down, and now they're going to kick. They had a great kick earlier. It went out of bounds. It was about the 11-yard line. It was the first quarter. And there's the punt. And this one is out of bounds here. That is Berg with the punt, and they didn't get a lot of yards there. Down at the 27, but it is not returned. 1st and 10. Very big 1st and 10. Quick throw. It's like an offensive string. They get to Ronald Vincent in a gain of 4. 2nd down for Washington. They love to hurry up. It doesn't matter there's 3 minutes to go. This is normal for them. 2nd and 6. And it goes against you. Really, sometimes when you do the hurry up, well, not against the hurry up. But what I'm going to say is, when you're in a hurry up, and you're never in a hurry up, you know to get out of bounds, you know to do certain things. There's certain things you got to do in a hurry up. When you run it all the time, you might forget. You might take a look at the time and say, no, I'm just going to stay inbounds and cost your team. 3rd and 9. There's a screen. I think it hit somebody in the helmet. Hit somebody in the head. Now they're going to punt. It's 7-7, but I'll take this game over that game we had a couple nights ago any day. That was a garbage game. Horrible. Oh, my God. Was it 20-9, and we didn't have a touchdown. Chicago and whatever, and that's up to the 43. That was the NFL game. We're going to have a 1993 NFL game after this one. Washington 7, South Carolina 7, with 2.5 to go. 1st down and 10. They hand off to Pitts. They've got, they hit each other. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Watch this collision. Bam. 2nd down and 6. Second and 6 for South Carolina. Hand off up the middle to Pitts, and he'll get 4. It'll be 3rd down and 1. So they're going to let the clock run here, and they're going to just say, hey, we're going to get what we get and maybe try a long field goal. It'll be 3rd down. I got 2 lizards in my apartment right now. Sparks to the outside, and not enough. It'll be inches, and I don't know if they want to give Washington any sort of... They're going to just wait for this one. That would run it all the way down to a minute. Washington and South Carolina 7-7. And South Carolina will kick from Washington territory, hoping to make Washington go the length. Washington just might run out the clock. This will be under a minute, and there's the punt. Fair catch and into the end zone. 7-7 Washington and South Carolina. Washington will get the ball. It'll be first down, and they might just try and end this thing. 1st and 10. They had a little bit of rest on the offensive. Oh, they're going to throw. Reed deep and incomplete. Damian Reed, nothing. 2nd and 10. Washington 7, South Carolina 7 here in week number 3. It's the Friday game. Back to throw. They're going to throw to the near side and incomplete again. It'll be 3rd and 10. Now it's making it interesting for South Carolina. Might want to try and run the football here. 3rd and 10. They do, up the middle. And they're going to get a first down. And let's see what happens here. A timeout for Washington. A draw play here, 1st and 10. They bunch to the near side with 3 receivers. Under 50 seconds. Reed. Oh, incomplete. 2nd and 10. That's a trend I see in these colleges. They throw a lot, but they don't get. They don't get to whatever. Southern Miss blew out California, and they're unranked. Reed, and he's hit. It'll be 3rd down. Southern Miss, if they win, they'll go 2-0. That'll be Saturday. Michigan and New Mexico. That's a heck of a game. Miami and Navy. Back to throw, and that was an ugly mix-up. And it'll be 4th and 10. And South Carolina will get it back. They're probably just going to end this half. Washington prolonged the half, but they didn't really need to. And there's the punt. All the way back to the 21, and here's South Carolina to the 32. That's Colby Lee with 28 seconds. Here comes South Carolina, 1st and 10. They're in the gun. Oh, they're going to throw. Sparks through the middle and hit hard. And a timeout. So they have 3 timeouts. They might be trying to get a lead here. 24 seconds to go. They got 3 receivers to the top. Back to throw, looking. Sparks through the middle and a first down. And another timeout with 20 seconds. Might just chuck it deep. 239 yards in the first half. He's going to run. Here's Sparks up the middle. He's going to be close to a first down. And it'll be 2nd and inches. They're going to hurry this thing up. They're going to have one more play. They get to the top of the screen. Back to throw. 3 seconds. It's not going to be enough, and they can't get the timeout. So they run out of time. And at the half, South Carolina and Washington are tied at 7. And really an entertaining football game in which both teams are going up and down, but they can't finish. Carolina with more yards than Washington. It's only 7-7, but it has been. I'll take this game over the game we had with Chicago beating Kansas City. Oh my God, that game, and in the pros. But you know what? That's a once in a while type thing. This game is a good game. Washington and South Carolina. Washington. Well, they're number 17. They're on the road, so you can't say they're getting lucky. Road teams have a hard time winning on the road, and we're underway. The second half, Washington will get it in the end zone, and they'll take it in. So right now, as you take a look, Washington will start it off. Hold on, I gotta change this, let this action happen.
That brings him 2nd and 5. That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
51, Mike! Mike 51!
So here we go. I had to, and I think he's down.
After review,
So I don't know what happened.
the field is reversed.
So I was just changing in my live feed. So it'll be 4th and 2. So they don't, so in my live feed I had to change the title because it still said All Pro Football. It still said that god-awful Kansas City-Chicago game. By the way, All Pro Football is next. The NFL in 1993, their FA tournament, and Colby Leach will go down. I forget who plays next, but it should be good. I think the Raiders might play next, but it's 1st down and 10 for South Carolina. 9 minutes to go. The handoff. They got Pitts, and Stephen Pitts is still on the run, and Pitts gets 19 yards. My goodness. He has 103 right now. And I'm going to be honest, when you get 100 on your first carry, that's like having 100 at halftime. It'll be 1st down and 10. First down and 10 for South Carolina. They hand off to Pitts again to the right, and he gains 5. I mean, Pitts could be a deadly player. He could be. He could be one of those that when you're in a bind, you give it to him, and he goes all the way. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Tight end to the left. And they're going to shift it to the right. They might go to the near side. They throw right down the middle, and a gain of 3 to Willie Gross. This might be 2-down territory.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Instead of punting, they might go for it. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Pitts is back in the game. He's on the near side. 3rd and 2. And they're going to give it to him. And he gets nothing. He gets 1. It'll be 4th and a short 2. It was a long. And now they're going to punt it away. They don't want Washington in midfield at all. So here they go. They're going to punt it. And this will be South Carolina. And there's the catch. And that ball will go out of play. So Berg can't get it out of bounds, and Washington will have it 1st down and 10. So Washington, number 17, trying to survive South Carolina. Damian, a lot of time, and he's incomplete. Damian Reed. It'll be 2nd and 10. He might have got 1 foot in, but They say no, and they don't want to challenge it. Second down, Damian Reed. He's going to run. He's got room, and Damian Reed will run it up to the 40s in a foot race. As hard as that is to believe, he's running like he has work boots on. And as hard as it is to believe, they get a first down. And here comes Washington now. First down and 10. They're in South Carolina territory. The handoff. They go, and through two people, James Hancock, a gain of 3. It'll be second down. Yates is 5 tackles. Second and 7. Back to throw. Throwing and incomplete. It'll be third down and 7.
That makes it 37.
Third down. The throw, and that is complete, and there's a flag.
Holding offense.
They're going to call holding, and that is big. But they're going to decline it, and it's going to be 4th and inches, and they're going for it. Curious decision. 4th and inches. Reed. And it's intercepted. Intercepted. Are they going to get him? Yes, they are. And Damian Reed throws a pick. And somebody said knock it down, but he could have gone. And now Washington is at midfield. At exact midfield, and it'll be first down for South Carolina. Sparks. And Alfred Warren, a gain of 8. South Carolina is methodically moving the ball down the field. I would look for a run play now. Tyler Sparks is 15 of 20 throwing the ball, but only 90 yards. I would look for a run right here. But Sparks will throw. He's looking deep, he's going deep, and he got it! And all the run even fooled me. Alex Harris, a gain of 37. And you know, that is huge. It fooled me. It was one-on-one coverage, and the free safety finally gets him. And it'll be first down and goal from the 5-yard line for South Carolina. Here on a Friday. They snap the handoff through the middle, and he gets 3. It'll be second and goal. South Carolina trying to get a 14-7 lead. That's gross, I'll tell you what. South Carolina's offense is really jumping ahead. These Sunbelt teams, especially the VASC teams, can be dangerous, and a touchdown. Brian Pitts, a 3-yard run. Brian Pitts, it's now 13-7. 5 plays, 60 yards, and the point after is good. And it's South Carolina 14 and Washington 7. Unbelievable here. South Carolina looking so good. Now Washington needs to get it back, and they're going to take an aim. They've given up 231 yards. I really think if Washington were to slow it down, they would have a few good things happen. But it's first down and 10. They get 2 backs in the backfield for the first time. They throw it, and that's Aaron Dunlap with the reception. It'll be second and 5. Damian Reed. 2 interceptions on the day. Back to throw, Reed. He'll throw it out of the backfield, through 1. Michael Hills loses 2. It'll be third down and 7. I can smell the momentum just going all to South Carolina now. All to South Carolina. I mean, my goodness. Third and 7 for Washington. They need 7. Reed. He'll throw. It's complete, and a first down up the middle. Aaron Dunlap got 11. They needed 7. It'll be a first down for Washington.
Mike three. Combo.
We're going to go over another 5 wide receivers. We're going to snap it quickly, and it'll be dropped. Second down.
Number 17 was the intended receiver.
Washington down by 7 here. The number 17. They got 3 really tough games. They got this one, West Virginia next. The throw, and that'll be complete. And a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 2. They're trying to soften up the South Carolina defense. 3rd and 2. Oh, it looked like they jumped, but nothing going there. They're going to hand it off, and down he goes. James Hancock, and they lose 3, and it'll be 4th down. And now they're going to punt. Hit in the backfield. And now they're going to kick. On their own 30, they're going to kick it away, and South Carolina will have it. And there's the punt. Deep into the 12-yard line. Oh, and Colby Lee, a 14-yard return. 3:45 to go. South Carolina leading Washington 14-7. Quick throw, and nothing. There's Bruce Anderson. It'll be 2nd down.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Check, tight right. Solo out there, check the outs out there. Four down.
2nd down and 9. They got a broken eye. They throw it quickly. And it was almost a screen, and Alfred Warren as a 2-yard reception. Look at that. He turned around. It was like a counter. 3rd and 8.
Tight right. 3 down. So Mike's number 1.
Trips to the top of the field. 3rd down and 8. Throw, and that's complete, and a first down to Willie Gross. How big was that? On a 3rd and 8, they get 17 to Willie Gross. Tyler Sparks is having a heck of a day. He's been running all over the place. He's been having huge completions, tough completions too. I mean, they have 16 first downs. They could get to the 20 mark by the end of the 3rd. And Tyler Sparks loses 2. It'll be 2nd and 12.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Watch Tyler Sparks just right there. He doesn't pitch the ball at all. It's 90 yards on 9 rushes. South Carolina 14-7. None of the teams are really finishing. They're getting to midfield. They're getting deep, but South Carolina. There's the run to Brian Pitts, and they got to make it 3rd and 8.
3rd down.
3rd and 8. South Carolina 14, Washington 7. Back to throw, looking, throwing. Nice touch, intercepted. A beautiful interception. That was a beautiful pass, but it was right to a defender. And now Washington gets a big break as they're at midfield. Cody Brown just sat back there. Watch the touch on the ball right there, and then he starts to run. So Tyler Sparks, a tough pass there. Tough. He's had a good day today, and that was just a big mistake. Back to throw. Reed fakes it on the draw. Looking. He holds on way too long, and he loses 9. Watch this, Reed. My goodness. How long can you hold on to that football? 2nd down and 9. That was a coverage sack all the way. You got 3 to the bottom of the screen, 2nd and 19. The handoff, and that's James Hancock, a gain of 3. 3rd down and 15. This has been a game of 3rd and longs being converted. Another one, 3rd and long. Reed, he got it, but only 6 of the 15. Robert Carroll is 2nd reception, and now they're going to punt with under a minute to go. deep kick. And a fair catch, and will go into the end zone. First down and 10.
Mike Wood! Here we go!
Back to handoff. It'll be up the middle, and a gain of 9 by Brian Pitts. You know, like seriously, they're going to run out this. You know, they're going to run out this quarter. And they're going to have the ball in the lead in the fourth quarter. Their rushing attack has been incredible. They're going to rest up. They give again to Pitts. He goes to the outside, and a first down for Brian Pitts. Not only are they going to have one more play in this quarter, but they're going to be able to recharge their battery. South Carolina 14, Washington 7. The handoff right up the middle to Pitts. That's going to do it at the end. The end of the third quarter at South Carolina 14 and Washington 7. South Carolina leads Washington 14-7. And he's going to run it himself. Sparks and a first down, Tyler Sparks. He wants 100 yards. He does. First down and 10. Back to throw looking, and they're going to run it again. Tyler Sparks. 1 yard rush. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9. The throw, and it's going to be complete up to the 49. They're going to make it 3rd down and short. And this is really, I think, a pivotal part of this game. This game is back and forth, and South Carolina has been doing well, but they haven't been able to hit their 3rd down. There's the run, and that's another one. Colby Lee can't get it. And Washington will get it back.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
It'll be 4th down and 6. So 53 plays by South Carolina. A lot of yards, and they only have 14 points. And there's the punt. Deep kick. It'll be to the 16, and a return up to the 33. Matt Nelson. Washington down by 7. They have a chance, 8.5 to go. First down and 10. They got a bunch to the near side. The handoff. And what a run. Look at this. Through 1 and through 2. And there he goes. It's a big gain. A first down. That's James Hancock. He might sneakily get over 100 yards. First down and 10. We got 8.5 to go. Washington wanting to try and tie this game up. There it is. Hancock again, and another first down. And he's still going. James Hancock, and I think they're softening up this defense. I think they're doing it. First down and 10. Now they're going to hand it off, and through 1, they go to the outside. It was kind of an end around to Ronald Vincent, who played a much bigger part of the earlier part of the game. Not as much now. It's 2nd down and 6. Washington trying to go to tie this game up. Reed. Oh, he would have gone. Lance Jenkins would have gone all the way. And it'll be 3rd and 6. Third and 6. Back to throw. Reed. He goes down and out of field goal range, and now they're going to have to punt. Oh, my goodness. And South Carolina, that was pretty good. Oh, they're going for it. It's going to be 4th and 13. They're going to go for it. They're going to say the heck with it. They need the 24-yard line. Reed. Oh, and he goes down again. Damian Reed. They lose about 16 on 2 straight plays. And number 64, the left guard, Johnson. He couldn't left tackle. Oh, that was all on him. Oh my goodness, what a play. And South Carolina's going to take over near midfield with 7.5 to go. Of course, they want to run a lot of this clock off. Sparks. I say that, but he's going to go down to the 20-yard line to Willie Gross. What a play to Willie Gross. And yes, he had the interception, but you know what happened? He came back from it. It's how you finish. That's the only thing that matters. The 21-yard line, a first down for South Carolina. They get 3 to the top. Back to throw. They're going to throw incomplete. Second down and 10. It'll be second down and 10 for South Carolina. 14-7, the Gamecocks. They're gonna know. Here's Sparks, and Sparks over one man and a first down. Tyler Sparks, an 11-yard rush and a first down for South Carolina. Well, I'll tell you what, the third downs, that's their 20th first down of the game. First down and 10. One of every 2 or 3 plays are first downs. And that's a nice run by Brian Pitts in a gain of 3. And you got to just use time if you're South Carolina. You're in big position to try and get a 2-score lead on number 17, Washington. And for Washington, your hopes and dreams are fading. Second down and 7 to run. There he is! Touchdown, Brian Pitts! And South Carolina leads by 2 scores. And it goes around the end, and that was very good to South Carolina. And now the extra point. And it is good. 7, South Carolina. 440 yards to 273. And it's in the end zone. They're going to take a knee. South Carolina's defense really playing a lot better now against Washington. And Washington is having no luck here in South Carolina. None at all. There it is, 7 hurries, a knockdown, and 5 sacks by South Carolina. It'll be first down and 10 for Washington. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. Reed, the quick throw. They go to the near side. They have plenty of time. That's Matt Nelson. They're going to hurry it up anyway. They have time for 2 touchdown drives. They don't need to panic and go crazy, but they do need to hurry. It'll be second and 3. Back to throw, Reed. Reed throws, caught it, first down, Aaron Dunlap. He has been one of his favorite receivers all day. Damian Reed has thrown 35 times. First down and 10. Reed, he's gonna run. Reed, yanked. Damian Reed a gain of 4. They're gonna hurry. Second down and 6. 6 minutes to go in the game. Still plenty of time. The bunch to the near side. The handoff through 1, and he's getting nothing. James Hancock, and he can't have a thing. It's gonna be third down and 7. Third and 7. Third down and 7. Back to throw. Looking the throw, and it is caught! No! Incomplete! I was looking and lost control, lost track of the football. Now they're going to have to punt. 70 plays for Washington in their hurry-up offense. And South Carolina is going to try and make that their last time they touch the ball. But you just never know. And this will be up to the 29 Colby lead. First down, 21-28 for 186 yards and a touchdown. I didn't see the other stat. Boy, that was a weird looking stat. Let's see what happens. Tyler Sparks now. They throw, and it is complete. They're going to go West Coast, you know it. They're not going to go more than 6 or 7 yards downfield with a pass, but they are going to pass to get the linebackers out of there so they can run. South Carolina 21-7 lead. They're going to fake. Sparks, he gets hit and he drills it, but he's drilled and he drilled it, but it's incomplete. It'll be a big 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4, South Carolina. A lot of very big games coming up this Saturday. And a handoff, and he's going to be short. That's Brian Pitts. 4th down, and now they're going to have to kick. Kick it back to Washington. Paul Slaughter, 6 tackles. And that's going to be a punt. 25-yard line, and up to the 34. Matt Nelson, 8-yard return. 1st down and 10. First down and 10, South Carolina. And a quarterback draw, and they're going to only gain 3 there. They got to start. Now, Washington, time does matter here, because now you're talking about South Carolina, and they're going to have to start using timeout. 2nd and 7. That's going to be a handoff to the outside, and McIntyre gets nothing. They tried, that's the first time they've tried to play like that all day, and it doesn't work. 3rd and 8. Back to throw, looking. Throwing, and that's close. It'll be 4th and 2. Are they going to go for it? I think they might. And they are. I think they're 0 for 2 on 4th down. They are 0 for 2 on 4th downs. This could be the game. The run. Reed. Slow, but he gets a 1st down. Damian Reed. And he gets a 1st down. 3:31 to go. And they hurry it up. Marcus Freeman, 5 tackles. 1st down, they all bunch up. Back to throw, Reed. He's going to throw, and it is complete to Aaron Dunlap. 3:26 to go in the game. 1st and 10, back to throw, Reed. Deep, he's got a man, incomplete. He had 2, but the pass was off, and it'll be 2nd down and 10. 3:20 to go in the game. If they were to give up this game, that would be a heartbreak for South Carolina. I don't know if they could ever recover from that. 2nd down. The handoff. And a gain of 3 for Hancock. It'll be 3rd and 7. Hancock has 93 yards. We told you he might get to 100 quietly. 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Throwing, and it is complete, a 1st down. No, it's incomplete. It is incomplete, and now it's another 4th down on the same drive. 3 minutes, this could be it. This could be the game. Damian Reed in Washington, the last gasp. Reed throws it short. This will be a 1st down. Mike McIntyre, they get 9, they needed 7, and now they're hurrying up. Under 3 minutes to go. A short pistol. That's a short pistol, not the 6-yard shotgun. Back to throw. Throwing right through the middle and incomplete. Henderson on the coverage. It'll be 2nd and 10.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And the 26-yard line. A lot of plays in this drive. Illinois and Central Michigan. That'll be a fun game. Throwing. Oh my goodness, that was an awful pass. And it was open though. It was wide open. 3rd and 10. We're only 8 of 20 on 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He goes down. It's got to be 4th and a mile. 4th and 21. And now this is what South Carolina's ticket to win the game. It was a screen, and he never saw Garcia coming. Never saw Garcia. Look at him. He got hit. He's like, oh, my goodness. So this is the ball game right here. 4th and 21. They huddled up. They know this is big. They got to get all the way down to the 16. Back to throw is Reed. They throw. It's complete. They might get it. They do get it. Down to the 12-yard line. Oh, my goodness. It is so silent. They needed 21. They got 25. And a first down for Washington. A third, 4th down. They've got Reed. He goes down, a fumble, and it's picked up by South Carolina. South Carolina gets it. And yep, that is a fumble. And South Carolina will get it. And Washington will have to use timeouts now. Reed is upset. They converted 3 4th downs. And then when they tried on their first down, they got a fumble. And that'll be a gain of 1, a timeout. Brian Pitts. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. 2nd and 9. Snap, they give it to Pitts again to the near side. He rolls over a man and they get a first down, and that should be it. That should be it. Here comes South Carolina. Gonna give it to Pitts. He's just dragging people down the field and a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4. I think not enough to run out the clock, but it is if they get a first down. The fake, here's Sparks. Sparks will get 2 more. It'll be 3rd down and 2. They're gonna go to a minute. Sparks is 107 yards. 3rd and 2. Reed to the near side. On 3rd down and 2. If they get this, it's over. If they don't, they can run it to about 20 seconds. Ole Miss and Oklahoma State, we're already getting that score. That's going to be a handoff, nothing going. They all knew he was going to get it. He lost a yard. It'll be 4th down and 4. They don't matter. It's going to be 169 yards for Brian Pitts. He knew he was going to get killed right there. Over 800 yards of total offense. They're just going to let this thing run down to, they're going to let it run down to under a half minute, and then they're going to punt. Here they go on 4th and 4, and there's the catch. 26. Aaron Dublin. 6 tackles, 3 sacks, 3 for loss. My goodness. Washington has 24 seconds. They have a basketball shot clock to try and score 2 touchdowns. They just got to chuck it in the air. They got no timeouts. And he goes down, Damian Reed. That might be the end of the game. 14, 13, they're hurrying up. They want to take a knee. They get back, not a knee, but they want to spike it. 9 seconds. And they're going to have 1 more play. 2 more plays, really. And it'll be 3rd and 16. 3rd and 16. And he goes down, Damian Reed, and that's the game. South Carolina, 21, Washington, 7. They do it, and South Carolina moves to 2-1, and Washington will probably be unranked. They'll be 0-1, and you can see that just Washington really. Brian Pitts, the player of the game. This looks so good today. Hard to believe they lost to Virginia and barely beat Old Dominion, but it might just be But Washington isn't all cracked up to what they are. They're going to have to prove themselves next week. They will. They're going to have to prove themselves. 21-7, South Carolina. They beat Washington. That's it for us today. Have a great day. A big win for South Carolina at home. Washington's going to take a few weeks to recover on this one. 21-7 the final. A big win also for the Sunbelt VASC division in the Sunbelt.